He cannot resist playing with that camera. All right, there we go. We're live. Hello, 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 and how you doing?
Hey, and you?
I don't need no help from the peanut gallery over there.
Fun-filled Friday nights. Yeehaw.
Y'all can tell Harry's been up here. Everything's knocked over. Not where it belongs. What's going on? Arlene says, hey, Hubbard.
Hey, Arlene.
All righty. So, hello, hello, hello. We are here. All righty. Hello, Carla.
Yay, Carla.
Hello, Rose.
Oh, Rose is in the house.
Not Rose. Roseanne.
Okay.
Hubbers, need a good IT giggle?
Every day I have IT giggles. Every day is an IT giggle.
He woke up from a dead sleep. That camera went on and he went, I got to get over there and get my treats now and my close-up and say hi to my fans. What are you guys up to? What's going on? How are we doing? What the hell is down here? Okay, stuff. All right, got to get it out of my way. There we go. So much better. So what the hell?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, wake up, fat lady. All right, I'm waking up. So, everybody have a good start to your weekend? All right. Let's do this. Making a container for all the pages of a journal fail. Oh, a journal fail, huh? How did that happen? I'm going to put these on the magnet so I can put them in the drawer. Yes, I am. Come on, let's get out of there. Little boogers. These little boogers. There we go. All right. 1, 2. We have a new print job. They want us to mail out letters from an application. Guess what's in the developer's tools they forgot to enable? Printing. Hey, Janice, how you doing? Hello, Christine. Yeah, well, that seems like a really logical thing.
You would think.
Look, some people are not the brightest bulb in the lamp, okay? Alrighty.
You can always hope, though.
Yep, you can always hope. Just doesn't mean it's ever going to happen.
Just don't hold your breath. Okay?
Never, ever, ever.
Not ever.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I know. All right, so we went.
Hello again, ladies.
We know who it is. You know, they always go, how the hell is Arby's still in business? We know.
There's even a meme.
It's old people. That's who keep them in business. We keep them in business. Oh, no, that sucks. I'm sorry, Arlene. Not all journals are created equal.
Uh-oh, what happened?
She bought a journal, spiral bound journal. It's not use. It's not holding up to daily use.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Sometimes if they're overfilled, that happens.
I don't know where that one went. Yes. Love me some Arby's. Well, we went tonight because they got a new sandwich, you know. And we didn't want to try it until we knew for sure if it was any good. So we bought one for Hubber to see if he liked it. And if he likes it, then we'll eat it. Amy and I have discovered that we play this really weird game in the car called, oh, that's gross. Here, try it. And the other one just takes it and tries it. Yeah, I finally broke this thing apart, so I figured, you know, let's get it put away. Tried the corned beef thing a few years ago. Gross. Yes, it was. It was the garlic ribeye prime rib sandwich. I have to tell you, it was a little underwhelming. Let's say that. When we saw it, we were like, oh, like when the package came out, you know, because it wasn't like, I am the meat. No, it was very small and plain wrapped. They had it plain wrapped. All right, these things, at least half of them have to go in here because I need more space. They came out of there. Just don't want to go back in. Oh, maybe that's why, because they didn't go that way. They go this way. Yeah? This way. There we go.
Looks a little bit like UBs.
Shush.
I'm going to say it now because everybody else is going to say
it. Hey, Stephanie. Nope. Never ordered that one.
What?
She says, have you ever ordered a meat mountain from them? It's a secret menu thing.
Oh.
And oh my God, the Arby's here gets so mad when you order it.
Really?
See, now you just got Hubber excited.
Really?
I don't think I want to eat something called the Meat Mountain.
I know. It sounds a little
Wanna know what
perverse.
it is? Then the challenges have been accepted.
Oh my God.
Mike has to go order that himself. I'm not ordering that.
I know. Hi, I'd like the meat mountain, please. What is that, $40? It would have to be because the one we got
$10.
today, huh?
$10.
The one we got today was about 10, wasn't it?
Yep. $8 and change.
Just for the sandwich?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know, it wasn't really that big.
I would expect more for something that price. It was numbing.
But not for the price you said you think.
I would not. Probably, 5, 6, not 8.
I think the meat mountain is a coronary waiting to happen.
It's a coronary waiting to happen.
It looks numbing.
Okay.
Got everything.
It's got everything.
It does.
Does it come with horsey sauce and Arby's sauce?
Doesn't say. Two chicken tenders, ham, smoked brisket, roast beef, pepper bacon, roast turkey, and steak Angus, cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese.
Oh,
Do they throw everything on the menu on that?
Yes.
yeah. It says here, it says it's a sandwich, but they put the most of the meats that they offer in it. Here in Hillbilly Land, that request would cause a 6'9" grinning guy appearing from the back. Nope. Like Meat Mountain? Meet Mr. Meat. Oh, damn. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, and melted cheddar. Okay.
So all the meats, all the cheeses.
All the meats, all the cheeses. Do they throw a slice of Swiss on there for some healthy stuff?
There is Swiss.
Oh, my God.
And cheddar.
I did say Swiss and cheddar.
Oh, my God.
Along with the cheese sauce and everything else you could think of.
Probably.
So you walk away from that and you need to go visit your cardiologist.
Yes. And your dentist, because your jaw aches.
Well, it is like that's another dagwood right there.
Yeah.
To unhinge your jaw to eat that.
Hubbers is excited.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Guess where Hubbard's going on his day off.
Hubbers going to go over to the Arby's and go,
Meat Mountain, please.
Meat Mountain, please.
Mountain meat. And sauce.
Mountain meat me, please.
It's fake, Sandy.
She says she's never eaten it, but her son-in-law loves it.
Is he waiting for a triple bypass?
She called my brother. He's a fat guy. He probably knows about it.
If he doesn't, he probably needs to.
Yep.
Where has this been all my life?
How did I live to be this age and not know that? I lived to be 51 and didn't know it.
I know. Wait, I gotta go get the thing.
What?
The can opener.
Can opener. Ginger, stop scoping for kitty treats.
Okay. So, you know they say you learn something new every day, right? Oh, Andy's the size of a toothpick.
Oh my God. Hate him.
So, this is your standard issue can opener. Well, this is to open cans, you know. Put it on there, turn, goes around, opens the cans. On the outside, you have bottle openers. Put it in a bottle, pop the top, right? Does anybody know what this thing's for? Anybody?
Screwdriver.
It is not a screwdriver.
Nose picker? Tell me it's a nose picker.
Yes,
I know
this
what
this
it
does
works.
work. This does work for pull tops. It's very good for pull tops and for pop tabs.
Somebody's going to Google it.
I'll tell you guys because Amy was
I just use a butter knife. I'm white trash.
this many days old, basically.
51 years old.
She was 51 years old when she figured out what this part of the can opener's for. Yes, it's for jars. You put this under the lip of a jar and you twist it a little bit and it pops the suction and then you can just turn the lid. No problem.
Now, don't act like you knew that before yesterday.
No, I've known that for years. Years.
Liar.
Cook. I'm just usually too lazy to do it. I'd rather just tap the lid.
Yeah, until your hands don't work anymore.
Uh-huh.
And then your hands don't work anymore.
And then my
you can't
hands
do that.
don't work anymore. Shush. Yep, it lets the vacuum out. And then you can open the lid.
I use a butter knife.
She does.
In my room on glue bottles, I use a pair of scissors.
Yes, church keys work really good for that.
For what?
For doing opening that.
Church keys?
Mm-hmm. Church key. It's for opening paint cans.
Oh, I didn't know it had
But
a name.
But it works really good for that too. You can just slide it under there and pop it.
I just thought it was a paint can opener. I didn't know I had a name. Look at me learning all the things this week.
This is also called an eye gouger. Just put it in your hand like that. No violence.
But I'm working on a serial killer.
I know. The other day I was sitting here, Amy goes, could you send me some of those channels that you watch? Because I watch a lot of murder and mayhem. And so I was like, anything in particular? She goes, well, I'm working on that serial killer journal. And, she, I want to be able to talk about some serial killers. So I sent her to a channel that has serial killers that are little known serial killers.
Yeah, don't be telling everybody that. Now I'm going to have a discussion. Like I know something if they know too.
So I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but we sat here and we watched a couple episodes. And she's like, I've never heard of this guy. What are you telling me? He killed 17 people. What?
There's a lot from the 70s and 80s that just didn't get a lot of public notoriety.
Yeah, well, that was the beginning of the serial killer kind of.
And now, they're
a dime a dozen. You got to do something really horrendous now.
Well, we've already had a cannibal.
What is it, you two?
A couple of cannibals. A couple of necrophiliacs.
Wrong.
Twisted. Sick.
They're going to start the zombie apocalypse doing
I
that.
call the pickle jar the one jar to rule them all. Arlene says, if you have little boys, you'll find that this picks noses really well, too. Ew.
Put that away.
Oh.
I think little boys will pick their noses with anything.
Yeah, with their elbow if they can figure it out.
You can't lick your elbow, so you can't get it up your nose either.
I know. They'd figure it out. Pick each other's noses.
I guess. I thought you weren't allowed to do that. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
One of my kids, and I won't say which one, used to bite their toenails off.
Ah! We're not talking anymore.
Not Mikey. You know it's not Mikey. He had the toe armor.
Oh, Jesus.
Arlene says he stopped doing that when I told him it would puncture his brain and make his winky fall off. No! I need my winky. Oh. Any threat to the winky works, Janice says.
Pretty much. And that works into adulthood.
I tell you, they play with that thing before they're even born. Like infants in utero, and they're holding on to it. Is it a boy or a girl? Must be a boy. It's making a double fist in the middle. I had like four them pictures. What do they call those things? Ultrasounds.
Oh.
I had like 4 ultrasounds with my son, and in every single one of them, he was playing with his winky. And they don't stop because it's when they're born. The minute you take the diaper off, man, the hand goes to the winky. Must hold the winky.
Base impulse.
Yeah.
Don't touch my winky.
It's my winky. I used to tell my nephew when he was young that if he didn't act better, I was going to unscrew his belly button and make his legs fall off. Oh, my God. Oh, way to give a kid nightmares. Jeez.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, I find that hysterical. Oh, who said that?
Carla.
Of course. Could be no other. Unscrew his belly button. Oh boy.
Poor kid.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Too bad ours aren't young enough. Oh,
Janice, so inventive.
I know.
Hi, you sound a little far away. You said your name was Jerome? Hey, Jerome.
Good,
This is
really
Mike
been
Fox,
all our
Business
lives.
Technical Support.
I know.
Record line. How you doing this evening, sir? Oh, I can't complain too badly.
What?
It's another fun-filled Friday night for me.
My
So,
daughter. My
did
eldest.
The automated system give you the ticket up
Their
for that?
youngest, Brett,
Oh,
was being a pain in the butt one
sure.
day.
No,
And
not a problem. Like,
she
you
just-
understand. That's why I
yeah.
usually ask the
And she
question.
just like, she wasn't getting it.
So,
And
20
Alex wanted her
23
out.
03
So she walks over and she's like, come here.
433.
And so Britt walks over to her and Britt's standing there. She goes, yeah. And Alex
Sure.
shuts the door.
And while you're getting that up, just so you know, I've already logged in.
Now you're out of that room.
Handoff is up, but nothing more than keep
My
it
personal
up.
favorite, though,
I'm curious
was
to find out if we actually
one of the kids did something wrong,
power and equipment on
lied
the
or
other
bit
side.
somebody. I think they bit somebody. And Alex did the soap, you know. And she had like cut a small piece of soap off so she could shove it in her mouth. And she was like trying to get in. That kid was like, no, 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 no. Lips
Show
tight,
more
you
than
know.
keep
And
alive.
Alex went,
Yeah, they need to do something.
hey, what's that? And they went, what? And the minute they went, what? She shoved it in there.
Cleared the stats. There was some historical receive errors, but I cleared all that.
That's some creative parenting right there. She makes some kids do it to themselves.
But I'm seeing nothing more than keep
Well,
alive.
they have nobody else to blame. Really.
Yeah, Arlene, use it. I think that'll work on the grandson. Yeah.
So at this
What, she'll
point,
tell us-
I
she'll answer
don't
with
know what's
belly
going on.
Tell
with
him,
theirs,
yeah.
But they need to check again.
Start carrying around a screwdriver.
Add it to your wheelchair accoutrement.
Big hex driver, you know. Keep that up, boy. I'm gonna take them legs off. Little boys are little monsters.
Girls
Well, not unless you want me to.
Not
I mean,
really.
That's what I'm trying
Not
to
like
get on. That's
boys.
the reason for the call. It's much easier than
Girls are.
we gotta wait for you to
don't get me wrong.
text us back and so on. Figured I'd just
After all my
quickly get
kids,
in, get it squared away.
I will raise boys
It's up to you.
any
I
day
can
of the
set it
week.
for 24-hour auto close.
'Cause,
the
like
site
little girls are
access
cool.
says it's 8
but when they
to
hit,
4
like,
Monday through
12,
Friday, so in my theory, or
Puberty
opinion,
hits.
You're not gonna have access to talk to them until Monday,
Oh my god.
right?
Just stop. Stop.
So what?
But boys, when they get to
So
that age,
what I was gonna
you just buy 'em a
suggest is, why don't
punching
we set
bag.
this for a follow-up from us on Monday morning and see
We
what
can
you guys
give girls voodoo dolls.
give girls voodoo dolls. Seriously, that's what I did with my boys. My boys hit like 10, 12 years old and they started getting like the hormones flooding through them and they were like, I'm mad and I don't even know why. It's like some kind of weird reverse menopause thing that they get when they're young, you know? And so I just bought a punching bag and hung it in a tree in the backyard and I'd tell them to go out there and beat the crap out of it. And if they weren't doing that, I'd give them a hatchet and tell them to go at this log I had in the backyard. Just go beat on the log.
Consider it done.
The girls,
All right.
hormones all over the place.
All right. So
They're a
Jerome,
different person every
no,
day of the
that's, I think, about it.
week.
Like I said, I've tried everything on my end to see
I
what I
feel
can
you
do
on
to.
that one.
And they stay there until they're like 25.
At this point, I think it's on them.
And you're like,
So, all right. Business technical
Well,
support.
in our
I'll
defense,
update
that
the
wasn't
tickets
an
that
option
you need,
when we
Vonda.
were growing
And-
up.
I know.
My pleasure.
Arlene
Have a
says
great day. Thank you. Bye.
her grandson's only one and he's already tried to disassemble her wheelchair.
But she needs that to get around. Her 1-year-old grandson has tried to disassemble her wheelchair.
Stop giving the boy tools.
It's a case of they find them and
I think there's kind of tools all over Arlene's house.
Yeah. Hide the wrenches.
and the
Screwdrivers.
Well, let's see. I will get you a link so you can go over there and you can check it out.
Check what out.
Maybe I'll get you a link. It's not big. Never thought to hide the tools till now. All right, let me pull it here. There it is.
What is it?
It's a link
To what?
to you.
It doesn't know where I am.
Hi, Candy. So this is the serial killer journal. She's doing that over there on Amy's channel.
I'm serial killering everything.
So there's her link. Go check that out. It's funny as hell.
We're pretending I'm the serial killer.
Yes, Amy is the serial killer.
Well, a younger version of me, because I don't have that kind of. Ain't nobody got time for that at 52.
Well,
And why is it Candy in bed? She has to work tomorrow.
because she'd rather be up and play with us.
Okay.
You know all the cool kids come in here.
Well, yeah.
Maybe she can't sleep. These things happen, you know.
I just want her to get good rest.
Yes, she eats a lot of cereal. Carla says Amy's a master serial killer. Cereal.
Yes. I have murdered
More than your share.
Captain and Captain Crunch.
This morning she was murdering
Wilford Brimley and the oatmeal guy.
old
Girl.
Quakers.
Quaker guy.
Candy says she might fall asleep again. Remember the Raccoon Saloon for late night insomnia. Whoa! Arlene says, what is she really putting in those vats in Garagelandia? Well, you know that murder? Red rum?
It was a very special color.
It was a once in a lifetime.
Once in a death time.
That too. Ugh. It's an abandoned house with raccoons on live feed. Carla says the blood of mine enemies.
9 enemies?
Mine.
Okay.
The blood of mine
I was thinking
enemies.
she probably got more than 9.
Okay, we got to find this out.
What, the
Raccoon
thing?
Saloon. All right, let's see.
Raccoons can be entertaining, I think. You've never seen this movie? Oh my god. That movie's been around
I was
forever.
not ready for
Okay, here we go. There you go. That's the link to the Raccoon Saloon. According to this, around 10 to 12 wild raccoons have taken over an abandoned house for the winter months and get fed in the living room every other day versus daily so they don't get too fluffy.
Who's feeding them?
I don't know. Probably somebody who lives nearby or found out they were there.
They're totally trashing that house. They're raccoons. Or, if you prefer, trash panda.
There you go. Popo told us about it. Well, that makes sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah. I just have a lot of free time.
Hey! How you doing, Kennedy? What's up, girlie? Never get to see you anymore. You're too good for us. That's okay, though. We understand. Popo is hilarious.
Yeah, what?
I'm good, Kennedy. I'm good, babe.
You said 8:15.
What time is it? 8:30.
Mr. Mark. It's too late.
After hours.
No.
What's your
Cherry
problem?
pie closed. Cherry pie.
Oh, the cherry pies are closed.
She said 8:15. It's 8:30.
Ah.
I didn't know it.
We're on the TV? Oh, the squirrels. Yeah. I should do that for Harry. He'd probably like that.
As long as it doesn't scratch up my screen.
Oh my
TV
God. No TV is ever going to be big enough. I'm telling you.
I'm fine with the one I got.
For now,
I'm good with what I got.
honey, I saw you lustfully looking at that TV in the Walmart the other day.
I lustfully look at a lot of things. Doesn't mean I want it or going to get it.
I was like, no, someone's got to help here. This is not cool.
But sometimes when I've been craving the zebra cakes, I can eat 2 boxes.
Don't leave that on when you leave for work, though. I'll tell you why. Because you'll come home and find your TV on the floor.
Cherry pie given.
See, my mom had a raccoon as a pet when she was a kid. My grandfather found it. The mother had died, and so my grandfather found this little baby raccoon. So he brought it to a friend of his that was a vet, and the vet gave it all kinds of shots and everything to make sure that it was healthy and gave it a checkup. It was fine. And my mom, he took it home, gave it to my mom. It was her pet. She taught it how to walk on a leash, and she'd go out and play with it in the neighborhood, and and it never wanted to leave her. It used to sleep on her bed, and it used to eat peanuts with my grandfather. Would eat pistachios, and it would get up there on his arm of his chair. He'd give it a pistachio, and it would open the pistachio, and it would eat the pistachio, and then it would put the shells in a pile. My mom took it one day, and she was going to the store for my grandmother, and so she tied him up to a post, one of those parking meters, out front, and somebody let him off the leash. And he didn't really understand, traffic and things, and he ran into the road. My mom was devastated.
No, go lay down.
She had that raccoon for years.
Out.
It's probably 4 or 5 years old. Usually they don't live that long, but in captivity they will, because they're taken care of. This one went to the vet on the regular and got shots and was healthy.
And it was eating fresh food, not trash.
It's in a video of this guy who bought a TV for $500 from some random guy on the street, and it only shows the Taco Bell menu.
Because he stole it from a fast food joint.
Yeah, probably. Sorry. Well, I remember we went to go see Janie Sills. When I picked up Amy, we saw Janie, and we were sitting. It was right before we were leaving, I think, or we're going to the hotel.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what story you're telling.
Anyway, this guy comes up to us, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to buy it?" And he's got like tools, and I'm like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "No, man, your old man will like this. You should buy it." And I'm like, "No, I'm good." Because with my luck, I'd buy it thinking I did something good, and I'd get home and find out there was a rock in a box,
People have done returns like that when I worked at Target.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how they got everything shrink sealed back up, but that's pretty impressive. Like a PlayStation or something,
Yeah.
They put rocks in the box.
Yeah.
I was doing the PlayStation
But they had
support.
got all
Somebody called me. They had
got
got a
all
phone
the-
book.
They had got all the seals back on. It looked perfect,
Mm-hmm.
and it was still shrink wrapped. So they must have had a machine to shrink wrap.
Yeah.
Or the dry, I don't know. But it was like the right kind of even shrink wrap stuff. It matched. But it was the same kind of.
Yeah,
Not all
they just
shrink wrap is the same.
order it, get it until they get the one that matches. It's cheaper to buy shrink wrap than it is to buy
PlayStation.
a PlayStation.
So
Brand
if
new.
somebody returns an open one or an unopened one, we have to open it and then we have to send it back to the manufacturer.
That sounds about right.
Because we have to verify it's in there.
Yeah.
Because if the rock in the box was the same weight, it didn't make any more noise.
No, because they wedge it in there with the foam.
Yeah.
1 red brick and a half is the same weight as a PlayStation 3.
Right?
Well, and if you held the two boxes, the weight was distributed the same way, you know? So it didn't feel weird or lumpy or anything.
Candy says, "Hey, Mike."
Hey, Candy.
You work PlayStation home support.
I did PlayStation technical support.
You
What
did.
did they think you were going to do about a phone book in a box?
We had a script for that.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Literally, quite literally.
because it happens so frequently.
Wow. I still,
There are certain
every
things
day, I
that
feel like I'm
need
using
to be
my life
met
wrong.
for it to work out.
Guys, sometimes I find stuff on Etsy and I look at it and I look at the price and I wonder who's going to pay for that. And then it sells. I saw a journal for $414 today.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Arlene says her daughter was dating a guy and she dumped him when she found out that he was buying electronics, putting the new guts into his old cases, and then returning the new shells with the old guts for full returns.
That's shitty. Yeah, we saw some
Yeah.
wow. Just like wow.
Yeah.
Well, and then people shoplifting, they got balls, man.
Yeah.
Big balls. And if you come in there with a baby and be shoving shit under the baby and in the baby stroller.
There are people out there that put illicit drugs into babies' diapers.
What's wrong? And you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that one. That's my personal favorite.
What?
Somebody comes into a store and grabs something and then comes up to the register and tries to exchange it or return it. There's a guy on Instagram. I don't know what the name of his channel is, but he's always talking about his petty people. And he works security for Walmart, loss prevention. And there was a guy came in one time with a bunch of Walmart bags, went back to the toy section, loaded them up, walked up to the front of the store, went to walk out of the store, and they went to confront him outside the store. So like they went out through the garden section and came up to the front door to confront him. And when they got there, he didn't have a thing on him.
So he was already waiting at the curb?
No, he stopped and put all those toys into the toy donation bin for Toys for Tots.
Wow.
And they're like, what do we do? He doesn't have any merchandise, so therefore they really can't say he stole anything. He put it in the bin, which is still technically inside the store,
Yeah.
and they can't pull those things out of the bin because they don't know what he took and what he didn't.
That's fucked up. But clever. Oriana!
It was clever. And some kids might have gotten a good Christmas that year. I'll tell you what, though, I don't know what they do with the stuff, but I unfortunately will never donate to Toys for Tots again. Because one year, when Alex was little, it was the year before Tyler was born, I needed help. And somebody, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, well, sign up for Toys for Tots. If you don't need it when Christmas comes around, you just cancel.
Right.
But if you need it, you need it. And I'd signed up probably like June. I think it was on base that they did it, on the Air Force Base.
Okay.
They were signing up for it. And the person that was doing it told me I should sign up for it. And I was like, I don't think so. So I did because, I could cancel it if I didn't need it. And I did need it that year. And it's the only time I really ever did anything like that. And I had always gone out and gotten the angel trees
Yeah.
and done an angel tree, like where you do the
We
whole,
did it every year for like 10 or 12 years.
where you do the whole card,
Yeah.
And I had done that for years. And just this one year when Alex was probably about 5 years old, she had just started school and I had to buy I had to buy school clothes and all that other stuff. And so it was just really tight that year. And so I went, all right, I'll do this. And so I had signed up for it. And I'm thinking about all the stuff that I had donated to
over the
years. And you know what they brought Alex? A Dollar Tree doll and a pack of sand toys.
Really?
That's what she got. And I was like, where the hell is all the other stuff that people donate? I was so angry. I was. Because I had donated stuff for years.
Yeah, we went every year and we spent like $150.
Where does that stuff go?
We do like 2 of them a piece.
Yeah.
And to get the stuff they asked for. And it wasn't like toys and shit. A lot of them were asking for coats and socks and
Yeah. Well, the angel tree they generally tend to put that it's a boy who's 12 years old. These are the sizes he wears, and this is the toy he would like.
right. So you get some clothes and some toys. And a toy usually.
Volunteers get first choice.
Well, that's not right.
I was so upset. Oh, and there was some kind of handmade crocheted reindeer doorknob cover.
Don't you need one of those?
Just need one of those.
I need one of these.
One of what? Oh, cookies.
I need Girl Scout cookies.
You get your Girl Scout on.
I'm getting my Girl Scout on. But you know what? When something like that happens to you, it kind of,
Leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
yeah, like it leaves a bad taste in your mouth and you don't want to do that stuff again. Senior Angel, that's something I would do. Girl Scout cookies. Hey, Brian. I still want to know where all that crap went
Well, she just said the volunteers take
during
it.
the pandemic.
They didn't do it. They probably legally couldn't.
No. I mean, like for the thrift stores.
Oh, we're never going to know. I think they chucked it. I think they had bulk pickup come, is what I think.
And now they're kicking themselves in the butts because they don't have anything on the shelves.
Well, yeah, people cleaned out their whole houses during the pandemic, and they fucking threw that shit away. And now nobody has anything to donate because they already cleaned their houses out because they had a year at home. So, are you ready? What?
Oria says she's only had Girl Scout cookies one time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always seen them on TV. And then one time she was in San Diego and a girl was selling them in the park and she just went crazy.
But I want to know, are they made with real Girl Scouts?
Yes, they're made with real Girl Scouts. They grind them up and put them in the batter.
Is that owl fabric?
Yes,
It's beautiful.
I know. Don't make faces at me.
I like making faces at you.
Oh my God, here we go.
Your puppets.
Yeah, I got a bad migraine in the car on the way home, and Amy didn't have the finger puppets.
I had to do a finger show. Not the same.
And then I have 2 glove boxes in my car. And I went, look, I cleaned this one out so you can put the finger puppets in there.
You know what? I didn't find those when I was cleaning.
You better find them. I got those for you for Christmas.
They're probably on. I haven't fully cleaned off my desk.
I bought her
I
an
lost some
entire
jelly prints, too,
farm of finger puppets.
I get a monkey. I have a cow.
Oh no, the Girl Scouts around here, boy, they see me coming. They're like, look, it's the fat lady.
They don't see her coming. They see Mike coming. And he buys an entire case, half for you and half for him, divided between your 2 favorite cookies.
Janice says, what's green and crawls on your lawn?
I don't know.
A Girl Scout who dropped her cookies. It's an old joke.
Oh. Oh my.
Ah.
All right. Well, I hate to be a stick in the mud, but I'm going to bed.
Quitter.
I've been up since 3 a.m. Quitter my ass.
Quitter.
Nope. 3 a.m.
Oh, wait, here.
Is? What is it?
Skin tag removers.
Can you just hold on to them? I'll lose them. I know what's going to happen.
Yes, I know. You're going to go into your room. You're going to put it down. It's going to fall off the...
Black hole.
Yeah.
Good night, ladies.
Everybody says good night.
Good night, Mr. Mike.
Alright.
Cookie mouth.
Oh my God. Guess what Hubbard got? Hubbard got the recipe to make Subway's white chocolate cheesecake raspberry cookies. He's going to make some.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Sweet dreams, Amy. Hopefully she sleeps tonight. Now I'm craving a shortbread Girl Scout cookies. Sorry, Oriana. When Shayla used to sell them, her troop used to get her dad to come out and do the parent time. Because he's just a big, giant bear of a man. And he looks scary, but he's really super sweet. And the Girl Scouts climb all over his bike and climb all over him. And people will come in and they'll go, the kids will go, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? And they go, on the way out. So as they're coming out, the girls will go, you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? And they'll be like, nah. And he's like, hey, you said on the way out. I guess I'll buy a couple of boxes. $15. I know, right? The thing is, though, is that they don't sell them like that. It's a 1-to-1 sale thing. But I know that you can find them on eBay. Because there are people out there that buy them by the case and then resell them on eBay. I know because I missed it one year and then, I had to buy them. Oh, they do. Let's see. Amazon.com. Girl Scout cookies. Yep, trefoils right there. Oh, Thin Mints. Oh, they're $11 a box, though. Oh, you order them today, you get them tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thin Mint cookies. Nummy, nummy cookies. Hey, doggy. You can't have Thin Mint cookies. They're chocolate. They are chocolate. Gluten-free cookies.
Keep the gluten.
Seriously, Arlene? The little snot next door to you won't sell him? You know what, though, Arlene? If you call the council will send the local scout leader over to bring him to you because they used to do it for my mom because she was disabled. Yeah, there is a knockoff that's pretty good. It'll do in a pinch, but it doesn't have any Girl Scouts in it. I like the ones with the Girl Scouts in them. Although I will say this, about 5 years ago, they had changed their baker. Ew. Yeah, if you call the Girl Scout, your local Girl Scout council, they will send a troop leader to your house to bring you cookies. Mm. 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 They're the Keebler ones. Of course, I can only eat like 3 or 4 at a time because I need them to be frozen. It must be frozen. I need frozen cookies. Oh, I have nothing to do. Yes, I do. I have like 8 projects going. Yeah, the boxes don't hold up so well, but I know when my granddaughter was selling them, I'd buy them by the case. I'd always go to her sales, and she'd walk up and go, "Do you want to buy some cookies?" And I go, "Sure." And she'd go, "What kind do you want?" And I go, "Well, I think I'll have some Thin Mints." And she'd go, "Okay." And she'd go over there, and the troop leader would pull out like a box of Thin Mints. And she'd be like, "They're $6 a box," or whatever they were at the time. I don't remember, like $5.50. I don't know. And my granddaughter would go, "That's my grandma. Get out the case." I'd buy a whole case of Girl Scout cookies. That's a $60 buy right there. I'd take them home. I had a deep freezer. Just put those in there. Mom, what is this box that's like all rubbed up? Shut up, Girl Scout cookies.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell nobody. Oh, yeah, they got to be in the freezer. All right, let's see. The State Department refers to elevators as vertical transportation units. Publix? Cool. The words assassination and bump were invented by Shakespeare. The word constipation comes from a Latin word that means to crowd together. Okay. I love this book. It has stupid stuff in it. Look, I found this book at the Five Below, the book of useless information, thousands of things you didn't think you needed to know and probably don't. The Useless Information Society. And every now and then I just pick it up and I go to wherever my bookmark is and I just read a little something. And I find out something. See, here's an interesting fact. In most of the world's languages, the word for mother begins with the letter M or the M sound. It's kind of cool. Too many pages. Magnet no worky. There we go. Dania! Also available at Kroger, Target, and Whole Foods. All right, so we got Amy ticket 2 and Sash. I'm taking them both. We're taking the kids out. We'll see how well they behave. Yeah, so we're going to go to the Spring Craft Spectacular. Tomorrow. And I'm going to be filming the whole thing, hopefully. And then when I get home, I'll download the film and the videos and see if I can piece together something that looks like, you know, a reasonable trip to the craft fair thingy. They're supposed to have over 1,000 vendors.
Somehow I doubt that, but you know.
Well, the expo building that they're having it in is like 10 floors. It's a huge building. So we're going to go and see what's the haps. See what they got. Check out the demonstrations and whatever free products they want to give me. If they want to give me free products, I don't know. Collage at the moment is cool. Amy's doing that collage roll over on her channel. which to my understanding is just like adding stuff down and just making like this giant roll of paper. I don't know what you're going to do with it when you're done, but she's doing it. Does anybody know what you're supposed to do with it when you're done with it? Hang it. What's back there? There's something back there. Hi, Oriana. Get some good rest, honey. Use it in ephemera. Yeah, I guess you could. No, Carla, I don't think that double-side taping your cat to the wall is considered collage. I think that's more postmodern art.
Depends on how well you tape the cat.
Yeah. I think that's part of it too, how well you tape the cat.
And also, are you using the duct tape that's just silver, or is it the flowery, fun kind?
Guys, I got to tell you, I don't like this, but I like the flap on it. I don't like the back, but I do like the front. I'm taking this off of here. Like, I like the whole foldy over thingy, but can't do anything with it. So I'm taking it off. Okay. All right. I got that. Let's see what this looks like. I have to take that off there so I can see. Hold on. Come off of there. Yeah, see, no, it's not the same. I'm going to test it and find out. Hold on, I just threw 9,000 pounds of scrap paper in the trash here. One of these has got to work. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. It's like damn near freaking perfect. Okay. So we're going to put that in there. Like that. A little poke. Put this side in. Trim that other piece off of there. There we go. See, now it's perfect. Okay. See, I really like this. So, still got to trim this side just a tad. It's like, You know, sometimes it's just like, I have to tell you, the packaging was much better than the paper. Okay. All right. Save that. And then this. Let's see. Well, not quite wide enough. We'll find one. Yeah, not quite wide enough. I'm gonna have to cut one because I don't have one that's wide enough. What am I doing? I got paper right there. Okay, let me put these away. That's some 110-pound right there. You bought Timmy? Oh. Yeah, they give you all kinds of stuff. I love that. I have to tell you, I buy stuff from them sometimes just to get the free gift. I do. It's a horrible, horrible thing, but I do it anyway. Okay, we're going to do it on here, but I have to put something in the middle. Gotta have something in the middle first. Let's see what we got. What have got we now for to put in here? That one doesn't fit quite as well. Can't read that one. That one's not bad. What do you think of that one? You'll set this one. Kind of like that one the best, I think, so far. Like, that's the one I'm using. I've been looking at this thing for 2 days now. I got to do something with it. It's driving me crazy. Okay. All right, so we like that one. We like this one. We like this one. No, 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 no. Maybe. This one says Home Sweet Home. This one. I don't know. Maybe. Then there's this one. Let me get it in there. Like that one. What about this one? That's different. And then there's this one. Which one? Which one should we put in there? Darker ones? The one with the flower? This one? In there? Okay. I'm easy. Let's put the one with the flower in. Okay, glue. Why not, right? Here we go. I got itchy eyes. Okay. Okay. And let's glue this puppy down. Okay. We have glued it in place. Now I shall cut it from the pen. This is a 110-pound cardstock, so wowzer. Trim a little bit off the bottom there because it's not totally square. And a little bit off of there. It's just not completely right either. There we go. Okay. Do this to round those. That's Harry's chair. It's Harry's chair if you go to bed.
Oh, that was Harry's chair. I just needed the charger.
Once you leave it.
I know. Move my meat, lose my teeth.
Yep. All right, let's take this puppy. I just can't, I can't help myself. I get some stuff sometimes, that's like packaging like this, and I just have to play with it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, the other one's kind of blended a little bit. I get that. All right, let's take this out of here. A little bit deeper. Here's what she said. Come out. Okay. Let's get get a thing. I think this needs a big thing. Yeah. That thing, I think. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's plier it on. And then we need a thing. Hold on, I gotta get Arlene's favorite box down again. This is twice today. Okay. Does Noodles have a new toy? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Honey, you should know that if I die before Arlene, I bequeath her that box.
What box?
The Live, Laugh, Love one on the top there that's got all the silk and rick-rack.
Well, you know, the deal is, with all your folks, one of them's got to show up here to help me sell out your stuff, and I have no clue what any of it was worth.
I know.
So Arlene could show up and come collect her box and help me get rid of the crap.
Ooh, rick-rack. All right, that's it. We did it. We did it. I am going to do a little ink on the back too, though. Not much, just a little. Yeah, just so it looks touched. We all have to designate somebody to be our seller person, you know, our like destasher when we're gone, because yeah.
Husbands will call, got junk. And
Yeah. Because husbands will just call got junk and have somebody come out and pick it all up, throw it all away. Not, you know, like this is our life's work and they're just going to trash this stuff.
Well, if we know the kids will.
My kids won't. My grandson's walking around going, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. You know, I haven't touched this tape, and for some reason, this one roll feels like it's smaller. I know. Start a crafting estate sale, some company. Did your loved one die? Are you stuck with buttloads of craft supplies you don't know what to do with? We'll come help you. Send it all to Gene Peter. Yeah, I still got one that comes over all the time. You know, dude, he comes over and he goes, what did we get new this week? Excuse me? What did we get new this week? Well, this week we got new some paper and some paper clips and some new washi tape. Let me see the washi tape. This washi tape. Okay. He has, like, I think, a photographic memory of everything that's in this craft room. See, this came from Scrapbook.com. It's an advertisement, but isn't that stinking adorable? It's going to be, I'm going to probably make a tag out of it or something. I don't know. Maybe a journaling card. I'll just put some, plain paper on the back and make a big journaling card out of it. Because I think it's beautiful. I can't help myself. I get this stuff and I just hold on to it. Okay, so we're all done with that. Don't know what I'm going to do now. I got nothing only in Vegas stories. None of those today. Let's see. And we went to the grocery store too. Usually there's something at the grocery store. I'm going to tell you. My Winco has some weirdos in it. But nothing today. We haven't done geocaching in a while, so we don't have any of those stories. Oh, we do have the slow rain. Amy and I were outside the other day, and it was like drip, 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 drip. And I was like, is it raining or not raining? And she's like, I don't know. So I walked off the patio and I looked. It is bright blue sky out there, and there is like water dripping on the patio. We're like, it's slow rain, and we don't know where it's coming from. Amy's convinced that it's the pigeons and that they're tap dancing on the awning just to screw with us. A tag die. Oh, honey, dude will figure that out in a heartbeat. I already figured that much. I'm just going to show it to the dude and let him figure it out. It'll take him like 10 minutes. He'll be like, watch. I'll be like, damn. Oop. We have to behave. Hubbard has a call.
Thank you for calling Cox Communications Business Technical Support. My name is Mike. How may I assist you?
Give me all your money.
All right. Did you say Aaron?
All right, I'm going to put these back in the box since we
How's it going, Aaron?
voted them off the island.
Oh, it's a fun-filled Friday night for me every day. So, okay.
I have Girl Scout
Okay,
cookies
give
in
me
my
some
bra.
numbers. What do you got?
We introduced Sandy
All
to
right, give me a hot minute.
sports
Let's see what
bras.
we got to work with here.
Because when she got here, all she wore was underwire
All right,
bras.
That's all I need.
No. No.
Do your thing.
So we took her out and we got her some sports bras.
Right.
She hasn't been out of them since.
All right.
Got her hooked.
Energy sign, network outage. Let's see what the outage has to say.
Ooh, there's an outage. Somebody broke something.
Pending monitoring. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes,
Yeah,
underwear
monitoring
bad.
is nice. What does the ticket say on these journals here?
Yeah.
T-Grace is
He
not
sounds
looking at
he has a voice for radio when he's on the phone, but then he gets off of there and he talks to us and it's like blah, blah, blah. I did a horrible thing. I had an earwig, and Amy said the only way to get rid of it is to give it to somebody else. So I tried to give it to Amy, but she's never heard of that song. So this is the song that never ends. She says, I'm sick. So he has to fix people's stuff. I have to tell you, though, there are some people he'd like to stuff.
Right. Right.
Being sick is never fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the circuit goes from Kansas City.
All right. So I think I'm going to call it a night because I have to get in the shower and, get ready to go to bed because I have to get up in the morning and go do the thing. What time does the thing start? I don't know.
It's a little fitting or increasing it. Oh, so fun times. I'm so sorry for this.
Starts at 10 a.m. So I gotta be there about
Right,
9:30,
but, I mean,
9:45.
for all intent purposes, it doesn't even sound like they're hands off yet. So, granted, you're up, hooray! But
Yeah, Alex wears the bralettes too.
yeah,
But I swear, like
this is
she got
still-
here and she was wearing the underwire bras, you know, and
Yeah,
like
I
the
mean, if they
underwires were
sent it
poking
back
out,
up,
and then
I
the boobs
have
were
done
coming out the
this,
top.
and that was about 5 o'clock this evening, just before 5 o'clock.
She was complaining about the pain across her chest, and I was like, okay, sports
Yeah, I don't
bras.
have anything since then on this,
Bought her some
and I'm
sports
looking to
bras,
see
make
if
her
there's
wear
any
'em,
other
and now she
documentation
lives
or
in 'em,
notes or
like the rest of us.
documents I can
How the hell did she get
get.
through the pandemic without living in her sports bra?
Till we get
I have a couple of
eyeballs and
bralettes. I
trace
love
out,
them things.
what's going on, where it's going on.
I do. All right. Have this,
So I honestly don't have anything more than that.
and I have big piles of this that I am working on. Huge piles of that.
Well, your ticket is not
That
up
hopefully
for
I will have
anything,
done,
even if you're up, we'll
before
keep that.
I go to
We'll
bed.
keep that.
So I have to get that done. And
I
then,
mean, granted, you're up, but I don't know.
what do we got going on? Sale is
Or
going to
does
be on
anyone
Sunday.
else
we're going to
know?
have Sunday
How,
morning.
why,
Tomorrow
when
morning.
does he have
Sunday,
it?
not tomorrow morning. Sunday morning.
So I would be
Sunday
very
morning,
leery
we're going to
in
play our
saying,
regular
yes, those
game
roses-
of
no.
Family Feud.
Yeah,
And then,
I mean, okay. So when do you want to next
I'm gonna
follow up on this? Because it looks like they've got this.
come back on Sunday afternoon around
up on this and again.
4-ish. For my time, so 5,
Okay.
6, and 7. And we're going to do the sale. I have
And
like
we're good
one
with it.
bin,
We got nothing better
maybe
going
a bin and a half.
on.
Small sale.
So, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's ready to pop in another 30, 40 minutes. For my
And
team
then
to grab
Monday
it,
we
take
have
a look and
video.
see what's going on. Have them follow up with
What's
you.
Monday's
see if
video?
they've got
I don't know.
anything. If not, we'll
Let's
keep on
find
rolling
out.
with it. Not a problem, Aaron. You have yourself a great night.
Monday.
Thank you, Cox. What you just said.
Oh, Monday is a Xyron thing. So if you have a Xyron, that's what it is. Monday's going to be a Xyron thing. Oh yeah, tear them up. And I don't know yet if I'm going to have a Wednesday video for you guys this week. For the for like a Dollar Tree type one, but don't forget Sunday is also daylight savings time. Set your clocks forward an hour when you go to bed. Our project of 23 challenge for this month is a tag that includes wood. Hey Zoe, the sale is going to be Sunday. I'm doing it Sunday. Look. Amy and I were walking through the store and they had one of those long ones and she was walking around going like this, like a 12-year-old boy. And then I saw this one when we were leaving and so I had to get him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he stinking cute? I just love him. Harry wants nothing to do with him. Harry's like, no. Boink. So I'll be right again. Okay. Yeah, the one in my kitchen that's over the stove is like that. Of course, I'm still trying to get everybody to understand that, when you go to put pizza in the oven, it's not 350. That's not the time. It's the temperature. I just think this thing is stinking cute. It's just stupid. But yeah. I'm a child. We don't know this. Okay. All right. So we're going to call it quits for tonight. We will be finishing the journal next week and getting it put together. I have some really special stuff for the sale this month. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a little different than normal, but I got some special stuff that we're going to be doing. And that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. All right, so that's it. So, that being said, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live Monday. Let's see, when do I go live? I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, twice on Fridays, and on Sundays. On Sundays, we play the feud. On Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday mornings, we work on journals or other projects. And then Friday night, of course, we're here for Late Night Lunatics. And if you want to know what I got going on, check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel. Go over to the Facebook group. There's a link in the description box below. If you want to participate in my Projects of 23 challenge, go ahead. There's a video down there. You can click on that link. Go check it out and see what's going on. And, easy peasy stuff. And that's it. Listen, I love you guys. Hopefully I'll get some good video tomorrow and we'll have a good time, and I can bring it home and share it with all of you. If I get a chance and I can do it, I will go live from the event. I just don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. I know I have enough subscribers to do it. I just don't know that I can, but I'm going to take the lavalier mic and everything with me anyway. So I will be taking that just in case. And, because I don't know what the reception is going to be like, and I'd have to go live from my phone. So, that being said, y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will definitely see you Sunday morning. Until then, stay well. Bye-bye.
Bye.